Did you design this workout when you were drunk, or what was the the meaning behind torturing me on it?
If you want to lodge a complaint about the workout, you better speak to BJ since he designed it.
Yeah, BJ has been a little bit upset that these kids wake up too early. So he's like, yeah, I'm going to.
That's it. So, mate, this is your punishment for that. All right. So let me just get the workout on your screens. Give me a sec. So yeah, you guys know it's a long workout today. Very long workout. It's going to need to be paced. I'm going to put it on the whiteboard. Man, my internet's having a hard time. Come on. What are those birds you have there, Ivo? They're very loud.
Yes, they are fucking loud.
What we've got basically is, let me put it on the whiteboard. Oops. So we're going for time. 40, 30, 20, 10 power snatches. If you have about 35, 25 and pull-ups. Snatches or kettlebell snatches. Okay, so that's the workout for time, 40, 30, 20, 10 power snatches and pull-ups. Obviously a lot of reps. Okay, 100 reps of each. That's a lot of reps. So you got to pace yourselves, take a kind of steady pace. Think about how you want to split this up. I recommend kind of no more than sets of 5 to 10 on the power snatches. You might be able to go a little bit more than that if you're doing the kettlebell snatches, but on the barbell, I reckon 5 reps is probably plenty. You want to be thinking small sets and then short rest rather than big sets and then resting for like a minute or two before you can pick up the bar again. On the pull-ups, obviously you need to figure out first of all if those number of reps is going to work for you. If you're doing pull-ups, 100 pull-ups is a lot. So you could potentially scale the number of reps down if that works for you. If you're doing pull-ups, but it's a bit too much. So you can either go like, you could go 20, 15, 10, 5 as an example of a rep scheme, or you could just do a certain number of pull-ups per round. So you could do 5 or 10 pull-ups each round. So it would go 40 power snatches, 10 pull-ups, 30 power snatches, 10 pull-ups, and so on. So figure out a rep scheme that works for you well. Otherwise, if you don't have a bar, you can do jumping pull-ups. You can get underneath a table or a squat rack and do some horizontal rows. You could do banded rows, or if you have a barbell, you can do bent over rows, and that's fine. That would be at the same weight. Okay, so let me just take that off the screen. and I'll paste it in the chat.
So you were saying like to scale the pull-ups maybe in half, let's say 20, 15,
Yeah.
10.
20, 15, 10, 5 could work.
Okay.
I've only got strict as well. Would you recommend going for something like that? Or?
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of strict pull-ups. So you can either go 20, 15, 10, 5, that could work, or you could do pick one number that you're comfortable with and do that number of pull-ups each round.
Okay.
I think 20, 15, 10, 5 will probably work quite well for both of you. So let me just put that in the chat.
Okay. I just forgot my kettlebell. I'm gonna run and I'll be back in a second.
Yes, sure. Okay, cool. So Nick, you and I will start just warming up a little bit. Okay. Just make sure you can see it. All right. So let's start just with a little bit of a flow, just get you moving a little bit. So start in your standing position. Let's just stretch out the spine a bit, reach up, lean back, Just move side to side a little bit. Just get a bit of movement through the spine. And then we're just going to slowly curl down to the ground. So chin to your chest, round out the back, keeping your legs straight, slowly down to the ground. And then just spend some time here in this hamstring stretch. Try to breathe through your nose, and every time you breathe out, just fold yourself a bit closer to your legs. Okay, from there, just walk your hands out, bring yourself into a downward dog. And let's spend a little bit of time here as well. So pushing your chest back towards your toes, pushing your hips up and back. You can pedal out the feet, pedal out the legs, so you get into those calves. You can bend the knees a little bit, just get into the shoulders, push your chest back a bit further. And then from there, just drop your knees down. We'll start with a bit of upper body. So hands out in front of you, first of all, for a puppy dog. You're going to look up, try and get your chin on the ground, and we'll spend about 30 seconds here. And same thing as with the hamstring stretch. Every time you breathe out, try and push down a bit further, get a bit more into that stretch. And then let's start to move side to side. So you just push your left side down and then the right side down. Just keep it moving. We're going to go 5 reps on each side. So that's 3, 2 more. And last one. Okay, nice work, guys. From there, take your right foot and just bring yourself into this long lunge. We're going to start up in this kind of Samson stretch, high lunge. So try and keep your torso vertical. Let this back hip drop down towards the ground. I just want you to go through 5 reps. You're just going to lift your arms up and then lean slightly to the right and then back. So reach up, lean to the right. And as you reach up and lean to the right, you should just feel that stretch increase and move up slightly into your stomach. So that's 3, reach up and right. That's 4, reach up and right. That's 5. Okay, from there, drop your forearms down to the ground. Let's work into this front hip. Just spend a second here trying to get a little bit lower. Then what I want you to do, put your hands back down. You're just going to take that back knee slightly off the ground and just work through some circles through this hip. Oh. Okay, nice big circles, 5 one way and then 5 the other way. Just using this to kind of work into different positions for the hip, different muscle stretching. Then just go ahead and reach your forearms down again.
Knee off the ground still?
Okay.
Knee off the ground still.
Yeah, knee can go on the ground now. Sorry, good point. Yep, knee on the ground, back knee on the ground, reach down. And then let's just reach around. So rotate, reaching with that right hand. Let's hold this position for 5 or 10 seconds. Feel that engagement in your upper back. Should feel a stretch in your glutes as well. All right, back down. And then from there, just sit back into your hamstring stretch. Okay, half front split. And what I want you to do just for 5 slow reps is hinge down towards your leg. Feel that stretch increase and then bring yourself back up. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Nice work, guys. Let's go ahead and just swap sides to bring that left foot up. We'll start back in that high lunge. Okay, so just take a second to set the position, chest up, back hip down towards the ground. And then we're going to reach up and this time lean to the left and then back down. Reach up, lean to the left. Reach up, lean to the left. 2 more. Reach up, lean to the left. And then last one, guys, reach up, lean to the left. And then from there, bringing the forearms down, working into this front hip. So take a second again just to get a little bit lower, open up that position. And then let's take that back knee slightly off the ground and start working through these circles. 5 each way. Nice big circles. Okay, really explore all those different positions. Okay, good. Then drop the forearms down again. Back knee goes down on the ground. Drop down, get a little bit lower. And then we're going to rotate. So leave the right hand down. Big rotation. Okay, good. Then move into the hamstring stretch. So straighten out that front knee into the half front split. And let's go through 5 hinges. So hinge down. And then bring yourself back up. Hinge down. Back up. Down. Up. That's 2 more. Down. Up. Down. And up. Good. Put your hands back down. Move yourself back to a downward dog. And then slowly walk your hands back to your toes. And go ahead and stand up. All right, nicely done, guys. So now go ahead and grab the implement you're going to use. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate with the barbell and with the kettlebell. So grab whatever you've got. And the first thing we're going to do is just get the shoulders prepped. Okay, so option 1, if you've got the barbell, take your snatch grip, take the bar onto your back. Okay, we're just going to do some strict presses from here. Press up, pause, and then back down. Okay, so 5 strict press with the bar and a good pause overhead. If you're using a bell, kettlebell or a dumbbell, same thing, but just 5 on each side. Okay, so from your front rack, press, pause, and then back down. Okay, so 5 strict presses, whichever implement you're using. Okay, good stuff. Now it's going to get a little bit different between the barbell and the kettlebell from here, but that's fine. If you've got a barbell, we need to take yourselves into a power position. Okay, so what that means is the bar is going to be sitting in the crease of your hips, like so. And all I want you to do is work through 5 jumps from the power position. Bend your knees and jump. Okay, I'll show you from the front. Bend the knees, jump. Okay, we're looking for a straight dip down, a straight jump up. So working through that. If you've got a kettlebell, we're going to go 5 swings on each side. Take your bell, going to send the hips back, and then pop. Try and focus on that really powerful hip extension. That's it. Try to go straight up, Nick, if you can. Looks like you're pushing the hip out a little bit on that. Use the legs, go straight up. That's it. Cool. Next drill with the barbell, we go for power snatches from that power position. Okay, so you're going to bend your knees, jump, and then land. Okay, dip, jump, land. Show you one from the side. If you can, pause for a second in that catch position. Okay, just so you have control there. If you're on the kettlebell, we're going to go swing, high elbow. Okay, so it looks like this. Hips go back, pop, high elbow, pop, high elbow. Just to get you ready for that transition. 5 reps on each side of that. Okay. Concentrate down, up. Okay, good stuff. Nice. Okay, next drill. With the barbell, we're going to go down to the hang position. Okay, so I want you to go to your power position first. Bend the knees. You need to send your hips back until the bar is just over the knee. From there, we're going to snatch. Back to the hips, jump, and land. Okay, one more time. Power position, hips go back. And power snatch. A little pause when you catch again. Okay, for the bell, we now go all the way to the full snatch. So we're going to go swing, pop, punch overhead. Swing, pop, punch overhead. And that's the full kettlebell snatch. Nice work. Now, final drill. If you're on the kettlebell, go ahead and just practice another few reps of the full kettlebell snatch. If you've got your barbell, we're going to go now from mid shin. So the full the full power snatch. So you're going to work your way down through the 3 positions. Power position, pause for a second. Hang position, pause for a second. Bend your knees to mid shin, pause for a second, and then we'll go through a power snatch. And as you stand up, try to keep that pull controlled and slow. So 5 full power snatches. Give it a go, guys. All right, cool. So now, next thing to do before we get started here, if you're using a barbell, you're going to need to take a minute to put some weight on the bar and just warm up to the weight you want to use for the workout. And then, whether you've got a barbell or a kettlebell, the next thing you need to do is just warm yourselves up for your pull-ups. Okay, so if you've got a bar, just do a bit of hanging, do some scat pull-ups, do a few swings. Okay, I'm going to give you like 3 minutes just to get yourselves ready for both those things, and then we'll get cracking with the full workout.
Tom, would it be possible to do the workout at 40 and do less reps?
Yeah, why not?
Cool.
Could do 30, 20, 10, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, get some weight on the bar, warm it up.
Just wanted to get my new pretty plates out.
Oh, nice. Really good, man. Did you get them directly from Outrivals?
Yeah.
Okay. Might look it up, see what they got.
They're a bit pricey, but I couldn't find anything else in stock.
I'm now about to get some more plates, because now that we're heading back into whatever, things might start selling out again.
Yeah, the 210's got a 107, I think.
210 for 107. Not bad. Evo, I don't know if you're there, mate. How are your strict pull-ups?
Shit.
Can you throw like 1 or 2 in per round? What do you reckon?
I'm gonna do jumping.
Yeah. But what about doing like 1 strict pull-up per round just to work on some strength? Can you do
I don't have space. I don't have space to do the keeping.
kipping strict? No kip, just a pull-up. Like you could do 1 or 2 of those per round just to work on some strength, and then do the rest as jumping pull-ups. Just an idea, mate, but it's totally up to you. Yeah, mate, do a couple of those. Get some strength work in, why not? Cool. All right, guys. So another 90 seconds or so, and then we're going to get started. So 40, 30, 20, 10, power, kettlebell snatch, and pull-ups. But you can scale the pull-ups to 20, 15, 10, 5 if you need to. Scale down the power snatch too if it's going to be a bit heavy for you and you can't change the weight. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, team, and we'll get cracking.
How long do you reckon this might take?
It's going to be, I think it's going to be a 20-minute workout, something like that, there or thereabouts.
Okay.
Yeah. Depends a lot on how you're scaling it, and it's probably going to be a little bit quicker for you, Evo, with the kettlebell. I would have thought 15 to 20 minutes. But whatever you do, it's going to be a long workout. So, you know, take something off the pace, breathe, and just keep on moving. Okay, guys, are we good to go? Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. 40 snatches to get you started, 30 for you, Nick. Small set, short rest, just keep moving. Nice, Nick. Get that back set at the bottom. Try and get the bar back in your hip. Good work, Evo. Looking good, buddy. Nice work, Evo. On to those pull-ups, mate. Only 2 minutes in. Let's go. Nice, Nick. Keep moving.
Whew.
Nice, Nick. You got this. Let's go, Evo. Keep moving, buddy. Nice work, Evo. Round number 2, mate. Let's go. Come on. Keep it moving. 4 minutes down, guys. Looking good. Good work. Good work, Nick. Round number 2. Let's go. Yes, mate. Big breath. Looking smooth, Evo. Keep it up, buddy. Nice, Evo, back on it. That's it, Nick. When you get under, just punch up. Try not to pull that bar too far back. Let's go, Evo. Nice, Nick, back on it.
Oh.
Nice, Nick. Is that 20 done, yeah?
Yeah.
Stuff, mate, on the pull-ups now. That's most of the snatches done. Guys, we are 8 minutes through here. Let's go, Evo. Go on, Evo. Nice work, mate. Keep it up, guys. Coming up on 10 minutes now. See if we can't get this done under 15.
Time.
Boom. Nice work. 9:28, Evo. Good stuff, mate. Easy day for you. Not nearly as bad as last week, huh? All right, Nick, you're almost there, mate. 10 and 5 on the snatches left, and then you're done. That's it. Stand it all the way up. Easy, mate. Crushing it.
Let's go, Nick.
Yes, Nick. Come on. 5 more.
Yeah.
Nice, buddy. All right, pull-ups. 5.
Ah!
Nice, mate. Last up. Let's go.
Time.
12:05. Good stuff.
Nice.
Easy.
It sucked
Yeah, that's hard workout.
really bad.
The grip and the biceps are gone.
A lot of grip involved in that one. A lot of grip.
Ugh.
Okay, let's do a little bit of a stretch. So we'll start with a little something for the shoulders. So we'll do a thread the needle. Okay, so you can take yourself to hands and knees. Take your left arm underneath the right arm. Get that left shoulder on the ground. And then just look to roll slightly across. So you find that stretch in the outside of the shoulder. Okay, let's swap sides. So take the right arm underneath the left and then roll across there. Okay, cool. From there, let's just turn it around. Sit on your butt. Take your hands behind you, okay? We're going to go into table position. So fingers facing backwards. Just move your butt forward until you find that stretch in the front of your shoulders. Also, hopefully going to help you ease off the biceps and the forearms a bit too. You could feel it all the way down through the biceps. If you need to feel it more, just open your chest up a bit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, good stuff. Then from there, you can just stay in roughly the same position. Just take yourself into a forward fold. So legs straight out in front of you. Just folding forward, try and find that hamstring stretch. Okay, guys, that will do for today. Thanks for coming. Good to see you both. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all next week.
Cheers,
you
Tom.
too, Tom. Cheers.